Cookies. Okay. Let me get my ass in Discord.
They're always fun.
Yeah, I was eating cookies. Sorry. Hi.
Hey.
Hi. Cookies are good.
I was trying to find out where a grounding issue is coming because we just installed a Betamax player.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Betamax. Shit.
fucking living on the edge.
Yeah, what about Sigma Max?
Shut up.
Look, I always have to have the worst jokes.
That's fair. Honestly, it's a toss-up between you and Jeff.
I always have the best jokes.
Yes, that is an unequivocal truth.
Hmm.
I don't know, I'm just keeping her happy.
I'm mashing X right now. So of course, Bill is going to be late again.
Nope.
So I read in Discord and then was immediately told in person.
Oh, Bill dropped me off, which was when I was just coming in the door. Which means that he still was driving back to his house.
That's cool. I just got Photoshop to stop crashing on me again, so...
Oh, doing map making in Photoshop was fucking impossible. Or even GIMP, because you end up needing these really large maps because they give you these like obscenely small. You gotta like keep things in order to get any detail out of it, because they give you a minimum to what you can set your token size to. Not like I can do it at like, you know, 10 pixels away. So you either upscale it, and then it can look okay in some instances, or it could become a pixely mess.
Have you considered creating your image at the resolution?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. If you create the image at the resolution that it requires, you end up crashing your programs all the time because it just runs into memory limitations.
No, in this case, I think it was because I didn't have my graphics card drivers reinstalled yet.
Oh, that could help. Well, even that is commenting on the memory limitations of Photoshop.
How is that
Master.
commentating on the memory limits of Photoshop? Photoshop looks for driver and can't find driver and dies. Because it's an Adobe product.
Meanwhile, I get GIMP running on a toaster.
Yeah, brag about it.
I just use paint.net. It's the happy middle ground. And unlike GIMP, it doesn't have an awkward name and it doesn't take 8 years to load up. Because it has to load script foo.
Like spending every night on the GIMP making images.
Alright. Okay. Good joke. Great. Yeah. Where's my add button?
Fucking hell, Prue.
I'm gonna start joking about that often enough that people start thinking I'm gonna do it.
Oh, right. Normally I have background music playing by this point, don't I?
I mean, I do.
Or normally. Cool, we're underwater.
I also have this horribly sweet strawberry and cream flavored soda.
Ooh. I got one of those Ramune ones the other day.
Oh, those are
maybe
nice.
several weeks ago. I didn't like it so much. It had aspartame in it.
Oh, gross.
Yeah, I am super sensitive to artificial sweeteners. I can taste every little bit of artificialness.
This one's got sucralose in it, so it's not so bad.
That's cool. I mean, I've had a real Ramune before. This one was like one of the canned ones.
Oh.
I've had a regular one, and those are good. I still have the bottle because it's a cool bottle.
Wait, but you said it was canned.
I mean, some years ago, I had a regular bottled Ramune
Oh, okay.
at a restaurant, and I brought the bottle home because it's one of the ones with the marble that you pop.
Yeah.
Those are cool, so I still have it. Well, that was the first time I had one, so commemorating the occasion.
Horribly expensive for what they are, though.
I mean, they're imported.
Yeah, but like, ultimately it's just lemonade.
Well, mine was a strawberry soda.
Well, okay, yeah. That's being reductive.
Ultimately, it's just a soda, yeah.
Aspartame, though.
Less expensive than a trip to Japan, you know?
That's fair.
Although I still plan to do that sometime in my life.
As soon as travel isn't so bad an idea anymore.
I heard of Nara Prefecture, where pretty much the world center for goldfish hobbyists, because of some samurai back in the samurai period who paid off his family debts by breeding goldfish and selling them. So that's pretty cool.
I wonder how hard it is to breed goldfish.
Assuming they breed like other fish, probably not terribly hard.
Well, yeah,
See,
but
I tried that once, but I just couldn't stay focused on it. I kept on getting distracted and interrupted.
well, yeah.
Shut the fuck up, Jeffrey.
Trying to get the golden goldfish is really hard. You have to go through a lot of crap. You have to go like beat up some dudes for some special nuts. It's a whole thing.
Which game is that you're talking about?
Final Fantasy VII.
What?
Final Fantasy VII.
Oh, Final Fantasy VII. You were talking too fast. Oh, chocobos. Yes, I'm absolutely sure this samurai had to fight his way to his special goldfish.
I'm
Yep.
absolutely certain there's an anime about that.
Probably? I don't know, I didn't ask. Anyway, apparently Nara Prefecture is pretty beautiful. I shouldn't buy any goldfish there unless I'm like a hardcore hobbyist. I'm guessing, which means they're very expensive and difficult to care for.
Probably.
I imagine
And I
it's
can
probably
go
like
look at them.
getting a purebred dog.
Mutts all the way.
Yeah.
Give me a good sturdy mutt.
I don't like the breeding industry
Oh no, the breeding industry is a fucking nightmare.
or the what do you call it? The show circuit.
We don't get a lot of show dogs. We do get a lot of overbred dogs at the vet office. The other day we had a pug. But the pug was being neutered, so
Oh,
progress?
yeah. A little gruesome. Oh, why did
They weren't gonna breed that pug and make more pugs out of it.
my uptimer just No. Okay. Oh, Bill. He's like the focus of where we are right now, too. Do one last
Yep.
check for some bookkeeping I might have to do. I don't think I need to do anything. For some reason, I just started watching Golden Sun speedruns from last year's GDQs.
Feels like the skip text button would get an awful lot of use there.
It turns out that it turns out there's a trick you can use to duplicate like menu and like dialogue inputs. And
Okay.
there's a glitch that's super easy to pull off that if you try to use retreat with a shortcut and you don't have enough PP for it, the game will still temporarily load in the data of the map you were going to retreat to, and this means that you can warp all over the place and pick up items from multiple screens away. And do all sorts of crazy bullshit.
Sounds pretty fun.
Fucking Game Boy games are always full of that kind of incredibly easy to break shit. There's a bug with a specific enemy whose name is exactly long enough to fit in the data it's allowed to have for its name, so that if you get an encounter with multiple of that enemy, because the game has to then append numbers to the end of it, it leaks over into its own level data.
Oh, Jesus.
So if you get 2 of them, they're half the level they're supposed to be. And if you get 3 of them, they're like level 8, and this is an end game level enemy. So it's supposed to be like level 25 or something. So you get an encounter with 3 of them in the final dungeon, and it'll actually be the easiest thing you've run into the whole time because they're all level 8 for that stupid reason. Game Boy games.
Yep. It's Discord. Alright.
I just realized I can change my Discord avatar to Artie.
You can. If you have
really
night.
want to not be Santa Felix anymore.
I mean, Santa Felix is a couple months out of date.
It hasn't been Christmas for a while now.
There. Huzzah.
It's currently pre-Halloween time.
It is not.
Yeah, it is.
It's fucking March.
Yeah, that's
And
pre-Halloween.
March is before October.
Yeah,
I have Easter decorations in my window.
that's fine. It's pre-Halloween. Everything between the end of December and the end of October is pre-Halloween time.
There are other holidays.
Yeah. They're all precursors to Halloween.
There's Get Drunk and Watch Fireworks Day.
Which one?
Ah! Fair.
That could count at least 3, depending on how you feel about St. Patrick's Day.
I mean, I've never seen St. Patrick's Day fireworks, but I also don't get drunk, but okay, so there are several holidays that are Eat Candy Day.
Oh, yeah. I think that's nearly every holiday, actually.
Eat Festive Treats Day.
'Cause you got Christmas candy, Halloween candy,
Valentine's candy, Easter candy.
yeah.
Do bomb pops count as candy?
Yeah. Yeah, see, like, there are other holidays than Halloween, they just don't really matter.
I like peanut butter eggs.
Bill will be on shortly.
What kind of peanut butter eggs? The ones that are like just like the peanut butter cups but they're egg shaped, because those are amazing.
Yes, those. And also, like, the eggs with peanut butter in them. I like the malted eggs. The malted milk eggs.
Those are alright. I can respect those as long as they're not Palmer chocolate.
Yeah, what's wrong with Palmer?
It's always so like fake and sweet and powdery. Like you bite into a like a Palmer chocolate bunny and it just turns to dust.
That's fair.
It's like cocoa powder and vegetable oil.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know. Next time I go shopping, maybe I'll get us some Easter candy. Just because I like Easter candy.
People
They
give
sell Jelly Bellies at the co-op. I should get some of those.
people give Hershey chocolate a lot of crap, but I think Palmer skates by uncriticized a little too much.
I do still want to like buy one of those variety packs of British chocolate, but I can't justify the expense.
I think the only reason I'd hesitate is because I've literally never heard anyone say anything about British chocolate.
I mean, if it's anything like British food,
Curly Whirlies, flakes. Apparently British chocolate is the bomb.
Hmm. Because I know two things you can definitely trust British food to get all right are soup and cakes, apparently.
Oh yeah, the British pastries, British bakeries are awesome. God damn, I'm hungry now.
They put beans on toast over there, though, so, like, who
They
knows?
do. Beans on toast is good though.
Is it? Like,
Cheese on- I like baked beans. I like toast. They also have cheese on toast, which is just an open-faced grilled cheese.
I mean, yeah, at that point you might as well just make a grilled cheese, though.
Maybe they do.
I like runny egg on my toast. Much prefer that to beans.
Yeah, beans are for eating with hot dogs.
But yeah, beans are like a lunch or dinner kind of thing. Beans for breakfast seems weird. Maybe I'm just being culturally insensitive.
I mean, on the other hand, beans.
Yeah. I mean, if I wanted to be
Put beans in tacos, and they are good.
if I wanted to be culturally insensitive, I'd call it Turf Island.
Or if you just wanted to be accurate.
Yeah.
Beans.
Call it what?
I mean, who said being culturally insensitive to the British was a bad thing? Turf Island. Hi, Bill.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
We're just talking about different countries' food, and also which holidays are important and which ones are not. I say all the ones on which you eat candy, and Gar pointed out that that was all of them.
Yeah, I guess they're all important.
Halloween's the only
Gar
important
argues
one.
that Halloween is the most important.
No. It's functionally very different statement. I am saying that Halloween is the only important one.
I'm pretty sure Independence Day is considered very important.
Eh.
I mean, is it Halloween though?
You get hot dogs.
You can eat hot dogs any day.
True.
You want to know why Halloween's so special? Because if you dress up in a costume on any other day and demand candy from people, you get in deep trouble, if not shot.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's a fair point.
The only problem is that once you are clearly an adult, it is considered passé to do so.
Yeah, passé, but like...
However, once you're an adult, you can buy your own Halloween candy and you don't have to give it to people.
And you can still put on a costume and not get called weird. Exactly.
That's why Halloween's
mean-
my favorite day at work.
You could go to like a Ren fair or a costume party. Nobody's stopping you from throwing a costume party except maybe the pandemic.
I mean,
It's not the same if there isn't a whole day dedicated to it.
yeah, that's a good point.
Okay.
On the other hand, Christmas is a whole day dedicated to sitting around in your pajamas and getting new stuff.
Yeah, but only if you're, you know, able to buy new stuff. All right, so
Also, I have to dress up. I also have to dress up and go see my grandma, which I love my grandma. I love her very much from a distance.
our errant player has arrived.
Anyway, yes. Speaking of families, yeah.
Yeah, we're still at my family's place.
Yep. So let's queue up. So when we last left our intrepid heroes, they were sitting down for what? Cheese course? Third dinner?
Mm-hmm.
Like that, yeah.
Something like that.
Something like that.
Some Hobbit shit. Sorry, Halfling shit. Legally distinct.
Yep.
It's probably goat cheese.
I think that was the joke we made.
Goat cheese is good. I like goat cheese.
Yeah, it was the cheese chorus, and then Otto tried to lie about something, and I don't remember what it was.
Because I said I was off to be a knight.
Oh, yeah,
Oh
okay.
no, it was. Is the cheese good? Otto said yes. Jeff said roll to determine if he's lying or not.
Something like that.
Yeah, it was, yeah, Otto could either roll a deception check if he was lying, or a persuasion check if the cheese actually was good.
Okay.
I utterly failed at it.
Yep. And we came to the conclusion that it was just kinda standard goat cheese.
I think we're the goat cheese.
It sure is cheese.
That's our thrilling recap.
Cheese.
Cheese. And I guess to bring it around too, there's also beans and toast in the house.
Otto, I'm starting to see why you, what is it you said you left to do again?
Become a knight.
Yeah. I'm starting to see why you left to become... Really? That was what you were trying to do? You? Like, really? Like, look at you.
Not necessarily a knight in I guess traditional terms of a knight.
Did you think that a knight was somebody that worked at night?
Now, maybe a little.
Now that I think about it, I don't know exactly what a knight is, other than someone who runs around in heavy armor with a big sword and talks about... Like, they have horses? And they work for kings? Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, that's what I thought knight was.
So, and you went to crime, like, immediately?
You know what? It was a process. Yeah, I mean, you gotta start somewhere, I guess. Yeah, I kind of went right in the crime.
Otto, I don't think Otto's a good guy.
You're running around with an evil skull in your backpack.
Yeah, and?
I don't think any of us are good guys.
I'm okay now. I was a good girl a few minutes ago.
Don't be so hard on Otto.
I mean, I may just be realizing that he used this for protection for a while and that he kind of sucks.
You use me as a way of getting a lot of money.
I I mean, it was just like a safety deposit kind of thing. We weren't gonna like hurt you or anything. That was. I mean, it worked out, right?
I mean, yes, it worked out.
Great. This cheese is perfectly middling.
All right. The sun continues to dip down below the horizon.
Hmm. So, all right, we talked about the operation, didn't we? The booze operation, how they get things to hell.
That's actually
Yeah.
where we left off.
Yeah.
Right.
Right, because I forgot to develop it. Yeah, I'm gonna go with they actually do have like a small portal to hell like in the basement.
Yep.
Like another portal type thing. You just throw barrels of booze in there and money comes out.
You have a hell portal?
Oh yeah, how else are you supposed to ship wine to hell? How else are you supposed to do that?
I get. I don't know. I don't know much about the. You have a hell portal in your basement?
Yeah. I mean, except because booze doesn't have that.
Artie, how normal is that?
How normal is what? To have a hell portal in your basement?
Yes?
Depends on. I guess depends on your definition of normal.
About 1 in every 50 houses in Sigil has a hell portal somewhere.
Like, yeah, like, if you subscribe to a hellish religion, then you're gonna have a hell portal in your basement if you're rich enough.
Do you guys worship devils?
Some
No.
people do. I don't.
Nope, they shake their heads and go, "No, we just sell to them."
I guess that makes sense.
We don't. All we do is we sell them the booze.
Oh, Otto, when were you gonna bring up the fact that there's a river of your blood and it's endless?
I was hoping to forget about that horror, but
Oh.
yeah, there's a river of my blood in hell.
Sounds like the sort of thing that would be in hell.
Yeah, the weird wizard. He asked for vial of my blood, and I decided, you know what? What's the harm? And then there's a river of my blood.
That's the harm.
Yeah, don't ever just ask you for your blood. Don't do it.
So why did you do that?
Lapse in judgment. Yeah, why not? Why not? I want to experience life, and sometimes someone asks for a vial of your blood, and then it winds up in hell as a giant river, and you have to deal with that horrifying crisis of. Yeah.
There's more of your blood than there is of you.
You're like
Nope,
Henrietta Lacks.
I hope they don't use it. Can they use more? Can they use your blood to make more of you? I hope they don't do that.
What? Well, you need more than just blood for a person, so I wouldn't think so.
Yeah, you're right. You need. God, I hope that. Yeah,
Don't
I'm not
l-
selling anybody my bones.
Yeah, don't let anyone buy your bones. Whatever you do, Otto, don't sell your bones.
Ask for your bones.
Sell your boats, Otto.
That would be a boneheaded maneuver.
There are no skeletons for sale. They'll make me gag you again.
Someone say this.
That's just an evil skull. Don't mind him. Also, I think I'm the only person who can hear him, but I'm never really sure about that.
I don't know, he occasionally flips me off. I hold up the hand.
And
And then high five the skull hand. And put it back in my pocket.
Yeah, it would do that. Are we gonna stay the night here?
Comfortable here.
I'm not
They
sure
don't
what
think
else
they-
you want to do.
I don't think they have any beds that fit us.
We slept on the ground the entire way here.
Yeah?
The beds are small, but they're comfortable, so hey, there you go.
I'm just saying that, like, we could do it again.
Well, yeah. I was kind of hoping I could camp out outside, because this place is a little
Graham,
small.
We could do a hut.
But in
Oh, no.
fact, do a hut outdoors.
You- We don't really even have to do a hut if it's not dangerous.
There's nothing dangerous here.
Yeah, so we could just camp.
Right out underneath the open skies. Does it smell like rain?
Rains. Yeah, it does that occasionally here.
Actually, yeah, it was raining when you showed up, so yes, I'm gonna go with it smells like rain outside now.
Okay, is it still raining now?
It's a little drizzly, but looks to be settling down.
Looks like the rain's gonna end before nightfall. Yeah, we can camp out under the open stars. Or maybe under the clouds.
Won't the
Alright.
ground be wet?
Yeah, but I don't know about you, but I think for like Gemini, that's the only real choice.
I'm 6 feet tall, so yeah, probably for me too.
You'd need to
Otto
push
can go
like
sleep in his own bed though.
you'd need to push like 3 beds together.
See, Gem is 5'7", so
Oh. He's shorter than I
It-
expect.
his feet would be hanging over the edge, I think. But other than that,
That sounds uncomfortable.
yep. Okay, that's and
Yeah, we're used to sleeping outside anyway. And we're used to sleeping outside in hell, so this will be nice. I mean, it's been nice.
Most places are nicer than hell.
You know, you go to hell once and you really gain an appreciation for everywhere that isn't hell.
that you do.
Oh, who did we lose?
I'm sorry.
Looks like everyone's back in now.
Yeah, the player list did a thing.
Yeah, that was Vivaldi being stupid.
Vivaldi. I forgot that you use Vivaldi.
Yeah, that's because Chrome started lagging out on Foundry.
Okay. To the great outdoors. Wee.
And Otto can sleep in his bed.
Oh, God, I haven't slept in fucking years.
And we can talk shit about him while he's sleeping.
Friggin'. Why? Small time, please. Quit popping up. Here, if I do that, does it no?
Small time, please.
I click and drag. No, it's just being all right. Getting in the way, so I can't actually put Bill on the interior map. So we'll just long rest it up. Whee!
Blurp. I think I was all rested up, but it's best to just do that.
So yeah, I don't think we've had much in the way of combat in the past several sessions.
He used a wild shape.
Yeah, I think
We
we
did use a wild shape.
we did some stuff goofing around.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing like being somewhere that isn't hell to make you appreciate all the places that aren't hell.
Mhm.
Yeah, honestly, I'm relaxed.
It's not demons everywhere. It's not a scary angel, fallen angel lady trying to glare us to death. We don't have any stupid war machines. Things taste like things. Hey, what if we just never go back to hell?
I mean, do we have to go back to hell?
I mean, we should tell B if we're not coming back.
So you would miss out on that wish.
Mm.
We still haven't decided what we wanted to use the wish on, if we even wanted the wish. It's kind of. I say we determine whether or not we want the wish before we decide to go back.
I could think of a few things to use a wish on. It's a wish. Like, what wouldn't you use it for?
So, Fertavio walks out, waves at you. Says, yeah, if you're planning on heading out, we actually have a shipment that is due to go to the Hell Portal, if you wouldn't mind escorting it there for us.
What do you guys think?
Well, I'd say we gotta decide now whether or not we want to go back to hell.
He shakes his head and goes, "Oh, you don't have to take it through the portal. Just bring it to there and leave it on the big glowy rune.
Hmm.
It'll take care of itself from there." Jeez, God, could you imagine if we had to go to hell every time we did a delivery there? It would suck.
Yeah, jeez.
Yeah, it really, it does suck. It's hell.
I mean, I don't see why we couldn't just escort a little wagon. That's the worst that could happen.
Didn't we do that before? I remember doing Booze Wagon. We got really pissed drunk and we spent like 6 months in the Fey wandering.
Yeah. But this time we're not allowed to drink the booze, so...
Wasn't the booze wagon in the Feywild
Yeah,
when you left the Feywild to go to the Shadowfell?
Yeah.
yeah,
So we're always just bringing booze from cool places to shitty places.
Yeah.
yeah.
Good insight, Gem.
Yeah.
I don't see any reason to say no. I mean, you gave us cheese and, wine. Hmm.
Hey, come on, what was wrong with the cheese?
Nothing was wrong with the cheese, but I feel like you should pay me for drinking the wine.
If we did that, we wouldn't make any. How could we maintain the vineyard?
Do vineyards need money?
I think so.
Yes.
I
Yes.
don't know. I kind of assume so.
Don't you just water the grapes and then they grow?
You need to
Yeah, but
buy
they don't-
seeds, you need to buy fertilizer, you need to buy farm equipment. Sometimes you need to buy water.
You need farm swords?
Yeah, how are you supposed to make those long lines?
Oh.
Yeah, I really had nothing to do with that.
How do you water a whole entire Trex, how do you think they water a whole entire field?
I mean, that you do that fancy trick where you make a bunch of water happen. I figured it was that.
I'm magic.
And? Everything's magic. That goat's magic. Carlslots points at the effervescent
Gotta
goat.
buy spell components.
Hold on a minute. Create Water doesn't have spell components.
Or you need to buy a scroll of create water. Or you need to hire a spellcaster.
That's the real financial burden.
Oh, it does have a spell component, but it's just a drop of water.
You need water to make water.
Needs sand to destroy it, apparently. Well, I don't know. Why can't... What would they use then? How do you water a field without just making the water happen? You tell me.
You get a tank of water, you put it on the back of a cart, you get a bunch of hoses, and you run the hoses out to the field, and it fills up with water and runs out.
Cover Otto's ears. Artie!
What? What?
Artie, the language!
What did I say?
Hoses? Oh my god.
What do you call a long rubber tube that carries water?
A long rubber tube that carries water, of course. Or a floppy pipe.
Well, floppy pipe sounds worse!
Yeah, it does. Oh wait, yeah, a watering can on everything? That makes sense. Yeah.
Using individual watering cans.
That sounds like it would drain your
I
stamina meter
usually
really
call-
quickly, though. Ah.
Also, we've decided his name was Frodavio, remember?
Oh, right. Because I changed on the one map and then didn't actually update the actor.
Rip.
All right.
Wait. Okay, you said not. No, I'm not gonna continue that bit. So we escort the cart. What are we getting paid? Oh right, we got paid in cheese.
Yep. And Prodavio shrugs and goes, yeah, and there's, gold left behind when the booze teleports down, so feel free to take half of it. Just make sure you bring the other half back here.
You say that like it's been left there multiple times.
He means don't steal it.
Okay, but I could totally imagine like Otto just delivering it and then leaving without picking up the money and just leaving it there.
Yeah.
Yeah, Prodavio kind of rubs his temples and goes, yeah, Sam Waichio wasn't much better.
Well, I'm sure Otto's gotten a lot better about that. He's so attracted to gold, he's been taking it out of people's pockets now.
Oh, yeah.
Prodavio casually pats himself down.
Remember that time that you were singing in Sigil and we stole all that money from all those people?
Yeah, you guys robbed
Yeah.
him blind.
Yeah.
But then Artie told me that that's not cool and that we shouldn't do that, so I don't do that anymore. Can you believe nobody explained that to me before then? They would just get mad and start yelling like, "Gravel Spots, what are you doing? Gravel Spots, that's not yours." And
They're not looking. And if they're bad, then there's no issue.
Well-
Listen, that's what Sigil's like, though.
well, now I know that if you kill someone, it's okay to take their gold.
Yeah, they don't. I mean, what use do they have outside if they're dead?
Otto is saying this in front of his dad.
In front of his older brother.
Oh, right, sorry. Not paying attention. Right, I expected him to have a real name, not Mr. Otto's dad.
I mean, that's what happens when you put me in charge of making up NPCs. You get names like this.
No, that's fine. That's perfectly fine.
They're actually brilliant.
I mean, I have a name generator that is a website that you guys can go to name things.
We all have multiple different name generators. I could even put it up to chat. I have an extension for that. But this is what it turns out to be anyway, because that's better and funnier.
Yeah.
I see.
Ooh. All right. So we on the quest to bring the cart.
I think
Yeah, let's do the card.
I think
Okay.
so.
So Prodavio mentions that it's not exactly in the basement. That's just kind of a colloquial term. It's out back.
Oh. How is that a... You know what? I'm not gonna ask about it. I... Sure.
So let's spend an hour loading. Oh, wait a sec.
Oh?
Tiles. Barrel.
Barrel! Barrel!
Oh no. There's no grid, so they don't snap. Oh well. Ta-da! Barrel stack.
I hope they're already on a cart.
Yes, it's just painted in a green oil paint swirly style.
Oh, I see.
Whew. All right. Let's see, is this map all set? Yes, but I probably ought to put the barrels here too, just for continuity's sake.
Arrange the barrels correctly.
Well, I mean, because if the barrels are, you know, poorly arranged, then it breaks immersion and verisimilitude. And then all that deep and expansive lore means nothing. Alright. So you wander out back. It takes about, let's just say another hour, because that's a nice round amount of time.
Are you sure it doesn't take 32 minutes, Chef? Damn it. Is that the right number?
You know, just because of that, it takes an hour and 32 minutes.
Oh.
Sorry. Alright. And, unfortunately, I didn't have enough time to get Audacity set up to actually have the, you know, normal music for here, so I pretend it's playing something. I'm good at pretending things. That's why I play this game.
Yeah, let's use the overworld theme. It's music. So, yeah, there's a lot of, you know, really old, crumbly bits of stone around. And a general pathway that kind of goes yonderly. And, big ol' daggone magic circle out this way. There.
Oh, very well drawn. You know, Otto, I expected your family to be a little less normal.
I mean, by comparison to
The other people we've run across, like, they were almost as normal as the people in Artie's town.
things, crazy stuff. We sit around and eat and drink a lot.
Yeah, but it's you.
Yeah, fair point.
Artie?
I mean, things are normal. I am going. Yes. I'm sorry. Words. What? Brain.
Words, heart, brain, bad, yes?
Okay, yes. That's exactly
brain.
it, yes.
Insert brain here.
Yesterday,
Okay,
my coworkers brought all their cats in.
Oh, I hate that. Oh, I hate
No,
that.
it was awesome. No, it was awesome.
No, I'm talking about the barrels.
Yeah, I was trying to rotate the whole thing, but it rotates each barrel individually, so...
I love the cats.
That's-
No,
I was not looking at the barrels. I was looking at chat.
yeah, rotate the barrels. Yeah, I hate that.
Whee! That's awesome.
That's cursed.
See, what's really cool, though, for the most part... Say, like, for the most part, they all line up while rotated.
Yeah.
So it still looks like one just wood texture.
Yeah, it
so-
sure does.
That's kind of fun. All right. Anyway, let's barrels go in the circle.
Curse.
The runes around the outside of the circle glow. Smells like sulfur. barrels in a flash. Select all of the barrels. There we go. All of them, thank you. And in a flash, the barrels vanish.
Well,
There you
damn.
go.
That was less climactic than I expected, huh, Autumn? I think there'd be like a lot of fire or something, right?
Yeah, I was expecting like shrieking, a blast of fire, maybe a demonic form coming out.
The wailing of tortured souls, the revving of an engine.
Oh. Hey, what?
Yeah, the ruins flash again, and there's a war machine there, billowing
Oh.
clouds of smoke and revving the engine at you.
Oh, cool. They left us a car.
You
Did
hear
they?
kind of a mechanical voice coming from the inside. You know, your standard evil laugh. You know, says, well now, never thought I'd see you again, Otto.
Well, oh,
And
fuck.
a very large, very angry, kinda reconstructed looking tabaxi pops out of the front seat.
Oh, fucking shit.
Oh crap!
Oh.
This guy again.
Oh,
Not
fuck.
this guy again.
Yeah, I am sorry about what happened all those years ago. I mean...
It happened
was a
like a
mistake.
couple
All
months ago.
those years ago, you killed me like last month.
You tried to kill me! You tried to kill me with self-defense. Come on. Self-defense.
You challenged him to a public fight to the death.
Yeah, and
we
lost.
my sister made.
Combat. Just
Somebody died. And everything works out.
really, you fools need to learn from your first death.
Oh, I did learn. That's why I have a car now.
Oh shit, are you in the tournament?
No.
No, I think he's just here to kill it. Oh.
Where did he go?
Oh, okay.
Yep, he is just here to kill you.
With a car.
With the car.
I don't want to kill you here.
You never know.
No, I mean, if I kill you here, he's just gonna go back to hell. I want to kill him on hell.
Well, you know, we could just chase him down, I guess.
You know what? Let's see. What's something that would repulse heads in bucket? Oh, I know. Otto. Otto, you're gonna be my material component for a spell.
What?
Autumn?
Stick with.
Autumn? I just want to remind you, it's a car.
Yeah.
You know all those people we ran over and otherwise terrorized with our car?
Yeah.
We're those people now.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh my god. Okay, I get it. I get it.
I mean, it's tradition. Right. Otto and Artie.
Oh, yeah, sorry about it. There we go.
Unfortunately, this time I rolled really low on my initiative.
You rolled really high.
An item distasteful to the target. I'm pretty sure auto counts as something distasteful to heads in bucket.
I mean, keep in mind the difference between something you hate and something you can't stand.
All right, what's something distasteful to Heads and Bucket?
Well, he's a cat, so onions.
Do we have any onions?
No.
Onions would kill him. I mean, do tabaxi have the same dietary limitations as regular cats?
I
No.
don't think so.
Maybe they just don't like onions as opposed to onions being poison.
Ah, screw it.
All right.
Oh.
So the car is decked out with scythes and a saw.
That's not great. That's not great at all.
Yeah, that's pretty not good. So, hey, Otto.
Yeah.
I'm assuming a 12 doesn't hit.
Nope, 12 does not. Nope, 12 does not hit.
Okay, 12
Would it
doesn't.
help you guys if I turned into a dinosaur?
Assuming it's a yes.
Because I could turn into a hadrosaur and be really big.
You could.
All right, Autumn.
Alright, I'm gonna.
I know exactly what you're going to wind up doing, so let me just create the inside of the car over here first.
Great, because I want to use my face step ability to teleport into the car.
Yep.
I'll just do what Amasi did.
Try and steal the car? Oh, okay, good luck with that.
Yeah.
Hope you have an item that's distasteful to the target.
Just wipe a booger on him.
That is pretty distasteful. Alright. Oh, that's probably oughta turn them all visible first, and then...
I'll be right back really quick.
So, Autumn, when you pop into the car, you see there's a lot more than just the angry tabaxi in here.
Yeah, that's alright. So, I'm gonna cast Banishment on Heads and Bucket.
Okay. Now this brings up the interesting question. Because, you know, he was born on the material plane.
Ooh. Well, yeah, but if he's a devil now, then his home plane turns to the hell. Guess
But-
depends on how he's still alive right now.
Mhm. Well, I guess. This target is needed to a different plane. Banish the faint popping noise, return to its home plane. The spell ends before a minute has passed. The target reappears in space it left. Okay.
Yep. So I gotta maintain concentration on this for a minute.
What's up? Oh,
Oh.
Oh, that's a pass.
I-
He goes translucent for a bit, but with a growl manages to claw his way back.
God, you're so annoying.
You have to wait until you're in an advantageous position to shit-talk your opponent, Autumn. I have an idea.
Do that. More or less. There we go. Alright, so face step, banishment. Is that your turn?
Yep, that's my turn.
Okay. Already.
So is that a yes or a no on the dinosaur?
Follow your heart, because I can't see a dinosaur not being a fun idea.
Okay. Wait, hang on.
Have an idea of my own.
Wild shape. I lack permission to create a new actor.
Yeah, I don't know why it keeps on trying to create a brand new actor for this, but oh, because it's creating it in the top level folder. That's interesting.
Oh.
Let's see, do hadrosaurs have bonus actions? No. No, hadrosaurs don't really have all that much, do they?
No, but I can hit things with my big ass tail
You can.
on my next turn.
Yep.
Oh.
Yep. So, one of the little dudes in the back of the car. Licks its tail at Autumn. Twice, I guess.
Well, the crit hits.
It-
No, I'm no longer concentrating on it. What?
That not actually.
You didn't take concentration off when it failed?
Yeah. No, I'm also more confused as to why the critical hit didn't actually crit. So whatever, another 4 piercing damage, I guess. I can probably unhide the rest of these guys in initiative now. Now that it's not a secret that there's dudes there. Alright, Drex.
Okay. So I have an idea I can't pick. Like many Gravelspot's ideas, it's not exactly the best idea. But I have to ask you a question first, which is, what size category does the War Machine count as? Would you say huge or smaller?
This one is actually specifically gargantuan because I wanted to make it big enough to actually have room to maneuver on the inside.
Ah, okay. That does complicate things a little bit. 60 feet. Ah, dang. How big is it? Why doesn't it say? Oh, it's large. Damn it. Okay. Change of plans. I won't be using that because that's not going to work out. I am instead going to apologize ahead of time to Autumn, and I am going to drop one of these. Growlspots is going to start going, I hesitate to say it because it'll stick it in everyone's head, but Baby Shark. I'm going to unleash a blast of Baby Shark right there. Apologies ahead of time to to Autumn. That is a failure. And then that's gonna be
That's a synchronized
34.
baby shark to.
Thanks, you did more damage to me than the enemies did.
34 psychic damage, and enjoy your debuffs. Oh god. So they just start screaming and their heads explode.
Pretty much.
I didn't think the music was that bad. And Autumn probably, yeah, if you failed your save, you get one of those as well. Yeah. I think I can cure that, though, later. And as a bonus action, I am going to plop a Bardic Inspiration down on...
I don't think I can cure it, because it's not actually a fucking...
It's a condition.
Yeah, but it doesn't actually have a specific condition attached to it. It's like, your mind is muddled. I don't know what that means.
Yeah, you have to pass a save to clear it. At the end...
Maybe Dispel Magic?
Yeah, Dispel Magic would also work, because that ends the effects of a spell.
Yeah, and it is specifically the effect of failing a spell. So I'd say Dispel Magic could do it. I mean, definitely greater Resto. Probably lesser Resto, too.
I'm gonna give a Bardic Inspiration to Otto
Oh, thank you.
on my bonus action, and then I'm going to move to be behind the dinosaur. Because I don't want to get hit by a car.
Honk. I just make this horrific honking noise.
Good.
Like a goose in fucking surround sound.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. There we go.
Oh, whoops.
I don't know, that's probably what that thing is for, right?
I mean, it's for headbutting
the,
things.
The bearded devil, all of its beard snakes are also singing Baby Shark. It's pretty bad.
Good. Good.
Ha 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 ha. Fucking
Negative
fail.
1. Oh my god.
So yeah, that was a crit fail, and that was also a max on the synaptic static roll.
So they got a negative 1.
Yeah.
Eat shit.
Hmm.
So I guess the question is, does Autumn wish to use her reaction?
Yeah, I don't think there's much else I can do on this turn with my reaction. Depends on what Heads in the Bucket's gonna do.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's not a Bardic D8. It's Bardic D10 now.
Fine. Oh, fuck it.
Huh.
Oh.
Wave is a whiff, and it's the end of his turn. So I'm gonna pop that out just so I can have the saving throw on hand.
Nope.
Nope.
The DC for that is 18.
So Mr. Lackadaisical here is gonna do hopefully not the exact same thing that his buddy just did, but probably pretty similar.
Whiff, 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 whiff.
Whiff, 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 and beef. Alright, who's controlling Gem this time?
So I'll do it. Alright.
add a feature to the Hadrosaur real quick.
Oh.
I'm not even gonna add a homebrew feature. I'm gonna add something that already exists as a feature. If I can spell it right.
Otto, don't forget to put the bardic inspiration on yourself.
All right. Alright. Is the car stationary? Or is it...
I mean, it's. Well, it just drove at Otto, so no.
Okay. Throw a javelin at it. $15.
No, 15 glances off the armor.
Damn. Okay. The context has reach, right? It's a pole arm.
What does?
I mean, it's a javelin, the Akarthax javelin.
Oh, okay.
The pike has reach.
The pike on a pike.
It's not even a pike on a pike. It's a pike on a stick that's being wielded as though it were a pike. I mean, that said, you know, Gem can also doesn't have to get. He is adjacent to it where is right now, so
Okay. Well,
he can attack in melee.
Okay, we use card accent.
Yep.
Oh, god damn it.
14 still skates off the metal.
I don't need this anymore. There we go.
Okay. Forget, is there any more I can do with Gem for that, or?
That was 2 attacks.
Yep, that's it. And that's Gem. Oh goody, heads and bucket.
Yep. Alright. So, Heads and Bucket is very much not happy right now. So he's going to first take a swipe at Autumn. And that's a whiff. So he's going to follow up with a second unarmed strike.
I love being able to debuff people.
And I guess he's gonna try and follow it up with his third, because that's about all he's got so far. There we go.
Oh shit.
Alright. So 28. That one's actually a hit. For 14 piercing damage.
Ow.
And I didn't give it any auto grapple, so he is going to have to spend a bonus action.
Yeah, he had moves.
Oh, he has plenty of moves still to come.
Oh no, I'm grappled. Whatever will I do?
Situational bonus of a d8. So grapple DC 23.
Alright, I'll accept the grapple. Time for Founder to crash.
Oh.
All right, Otto.
Okay. Ba-ba-ba-ba. I've got people adjacent to me.
Or adjacent to a dinosaur friend.
Sure.
Honk.
Okay. Yeah. Use the sneak attack. $27.
27 hits the car.
Way to go, Otto.
Yeah. The car stopped moving once I started fighting them inside.
Sneak attack.
This is the only response is sneak attack.
Sneak attack. All right, 16 plus 18 is 20, 14, 34. Minus 34.
Maybe next time I should just upcast synaptic static as high as... Oh wait, it already is as high as it'll go.
More in there.
Yeah, that was pretty brutal. You could have given me parting. You could have given me the like move out of the way
God
feature
damn it.
first,
No, I couldn't have.
because we don't have line
Well-
of sight to each other.
Yeah, I need to be able to see you. Oh, rip. Wait, why did you roll
Well-
It's
1d6?
not the that's the inspiration.
No, it's 1d10!
Oh, 1d10. God damn it. I misread it.
I told you like 3
Uh.
times. 1d10. Roll 1d10. Good. Okay.
13 is still not enough to successfully poke the car with your dagger.
But it is better than 1.
Yes.
That left
So,
was a 1.
So Heads and Bucket is going to use a legendary action at the end of Otto's turn.
Oh.
Oh no.
Like I said, he got some moves.
Oh no.
Dude
Oh
got
no.
swole.
uh,
Fucking swole, dude.
yep. So he is going to pop the top of the car
Oh.
and just fucking hurl Autumn out.
Oh no!
So Autumn, make a dexterity saving throw.
Nice.
Alright, so you land on your feet and without taking fall damage,
Great. Then he no longer grappled me.
he is no longer grappling you.
And I can attack the car without fear of hurting Autumn.
Yeah, I guess.
Dang it. That was the wrong one.
Why else would I be a dinosaur, Autumn?
Autumn sprints into the car, a bunch of shit happens, and she just gets yeeted out the sunroof.
Yep. Also, I accidentally took you out of combat instead of taking out the thing, so give me a sec to... Alright, 21.2 was your initiative. Update combatant.
May hurl grappler target up to 15 feet? That's a bit further than 15 feet.
Yeah, I mean, I was a little... going a little blind there, but... Why did that not... Alright, roll initiative and then manually... update 2. There. Now everything's back to normal. And you are no longer grappled.
Great.
It still says it's Spike Ring's turn.
Oh yeah, because I had to put Spike Ring on the thing for that. And okay.
Yeah, actually, this is good. It allows me to just start slinging AoEs into the car.
Nah, I'll be right back in there in no time.
You know what?
Okay, you know what? Oh, and Heads and Bucket never rolled his end of the turn saving throw.
Oh yeah, he should do that. Nice.
So he's still buzzing. Well, I guess if I said that he had popped out of the sunroof, I probably ought to put him over here where he can be seen.
Oh yeah. Oh. Oh.
Actually, I'll do that just to there. So Heads and Bucket is visible. Neither of the bearded devils are driving the car right now, so it doesn't do anything. Autumn.
Let's see. Everybody's talking about how they want to do their AoEs this turn.
Oh, I've changed my mind.
Okay.
He's poking out the
So-
sunroof. I've changed my mind.
Otto moves up to the car and then teleports on top of it to attack Heads and Bucket. But before doing that, I'm gonna Planar Warrior. Cool.
He blocks that with his pecs. Literally.
I like this combat where my dice refuse to give me anything.
Hey, sometimes you just roll bad.
Yeah.
To be fair, the enemies have been rolling pretty shitty too, so.
Okay, then I want to teleport inside the spider ring and take out the 2 add-ons.
Oh, come
Like-
on! Why can't I do any dinosaur shit?
Do dinosaur shit to the dudes outside of the car.
Ooh.
Actually, I'm just gonna teleport into the car and start driving it. The other 2 can't seem to hit me.
Alright. I've taken the wall away, so you should be able to plop yourself into the car now.
Ah, we can see the... I take no responsibility for what may or may not happen to Autumn in that car.
Flop into the driver's seat. Well, I could still stab both of these guys and then end up in the driver's seat.
Yep.
Artie, you should definitely try to flip the car anyway. Autumn,
Honk!
Autumn will be fine.
I've just been waiting half an hour for my second turn, that's all.
And 10
Yay!
and 12 do not hit.
Thanks,
That second one,
Goblin.
I'll say that.
Gods, you have been nothing but a hindrance to me. Alright, let me retry that intelligence save.
Go on, do it. Well,
Gotta scroll back up through like 20 tech. There you go.
just go to your intelligence and roll a saving throw. Baby shark.
Ooh.
Yep. Combat there. I can put that there. Keep those. Okay.
Is now a bad time to mention that I never took Dispel Magic?
Well,
When I get get my ass handed to me in this fight, I'm blaming you 100%.
It doesn't make you any worse at dodging, so perish at your own peril.
Fair. No, it just like hit half of my health down.
To be fair, most of that was synaptic static.
Yeah,
that's what I'm
yeah,
saying.
that-
I
yeah.
have taken more hits from gravel spots than anyone else in this encounter.
Yeah. Oh, I'm not debating that. No, that was definitely my fault. By that I mean, maybe next time don't, run into the prime AoE spot. Dinosaur. Dinosaur.
I guess I'll have to sit out every fight until I get gravel spots as approval.
No, just
Stop.
just insafe better.
So are you attacking Heads and Bucket, poking his...
I am.
Alright.
Haha, nice.
26 hits.
I sure hope it does. Man, this guy's a tank.
I mean, somewhat literally.
Oh my god, there's a dog outside.
Dog?
Yes, there's a dog on the porch. It's a German Shepherd. I see it. Oh, there's also a dude. I guess he brought the dog. But dog!
Alright, so he's unhappy to have been dinosaured. So he points at you and says, "You're next."
Honk!
Okay, great, perfect.
Was his reaction? So he's going to... Is that your turn?
Yes.
Alright, so he's going to legendary action.
Oh.
Ow.
And just take a fucking bite.
I have an armor class of 12.
Yep.
And 19 hit points.
Oh.
Yeah, that's 12 damage.
Ow.
Okay. Let's see if I can't help out with this boy. Where is Autumn?
Pain honk.
Legendary action. Oh, 'cause I didn't set that to actually. Well, wrestle should have though.
Okay, I'm only guessing based on my position compared to the interior, but can I see Autumn through a window?
I mean, I guess this would be sort of the windshield. So, and she did say she was headed towards the driver's seat. So yes.
Okay, good. So, my bonus action, I'm going to plop one of these on her. And then, for my action, I'm gonna try to help out with Heads and Bucket. The funniest way I know how. I'm gonna cast this spell. And I'm going to try and grab him out of the sunroof and try to grab him out of the sunroof with a grasping hand.
Alright.
So that is going to be a grapple using my hand strength, which is a +8. Which formula do I use for this? Versatile? No. Other? Yeah.
There we go.
Okay. Well, that was...
Well, nope, because you're grappling a medium or smaller target.
Oh yeah, advantage. Good. Good on definitely. I'll just roll that again. There we go, 22.
Alright.
Conjure this giant cartoony glove of a hand and try to just pick him up by the scruff of the neck.
So he is going to attempt to break free. and fail because of Baby Shark.
All right, excellent. I can't crush him this turn because, like, I already used my bonus action, but I'm gonna hold him there firmly in place so Artie can start pounding on him. And Autumn if she wants to get up there.
My god, that dog is huge.
Oh,
German Shepherd.
I'm gonna need to create a token for that hand later. Doesn't matter now.
Let's see. Did attack. Does not have a valid target within range for most of his wrestling moves.
He's being grappled by a giant hand.
Yeah. So he actually doesn't have any valid legendary action options right now. So, Mr. Nasty here is gonna be a very nasty boy.
Dirty boy. Dirty, dirty, dirty.
And he's gonna get back in the saw
Uh-oh.
and just start gunning for Otto.
Oh, that's okay.
Oh.
That's alright.
Does a 16 hit?
No. Nope. 17.
Okay.
A near miss.
Mr. Lackadaisical here. Going to hang out the sunroof. And poke at Artie with his glaive. Which I'm assuming is a, yes, regular glaive, so we can poke at range with it.
10 does not hit.
Bucket still does not have any valid legendary action options. So, Gem.
Jump up. Power the axe. 28.
28 hits.
Aha. 14 damage. And then I'm gonna go in for the crap axe.
Pop that out. There we go.
25.
25 hits.
Damage. Alright. It's Gem. Back on, back on.
Go.
Change it up. There we go.
Alright. So Mr. Bucket here. I know we made that joke last time, but still. Going to pose dramatically.
Oh.
So both of the bearded devil, well, I guess Mr. Lackadaisical here is going to once again poke at Artie with the glaive. That one hits. Because it is not yet the end of his turn, he's still feuding with Artie. she takes 10 damage from the glaive. Actually, you know what? Mr. Nasty can also poke at Autumn without having to leave the weapon station. Find. Zooming out is going to. I can find where I put his character sheet. Oh well. Let's have lackadaisical roll it then.
Don't get hit.
Autumn successfully does not get hit.
Cool.
Oh, did I lose 6 hit points?
You lost 10 hit points, in fact.
Okay, so I'm an elf again.
Okay. I think if you apply the damage, it should auto-revert you.
Nope.
That's
This
weird.
tells me I have negative 3 hit points.
That is very weird, because hit points aren't supposed to go negative.
Shrug.
Okay, well. Like that. Pop Artie on top. Alright.
Also, for anyone in suspense, the dog's name is Kane, and he will be visiting for a while while his owners go on vacation.
Bupper.
Ah. Dug.
Not today. On the 11th. I
Buppy.
assume he is just visiting here today.
Buppy
It's Kane
gun.
with a K. Like, I'm sure there's some character.
Like the Final Fantasy
Yes.
character.
Some
Oh, I was thinking like the pro wrestler.
Ah,
No, Kane.
okay.
Yes.
Oh,
That's
I mean-
the pro wrestler.
he's a German Shepherd, but he looks like a sweet boy. He keeps bringing his owner his ball.
Good.
Target, pile drive, grapple target.
He's a good doggy.
Can elbow drop one prone creature. Alright. So he's still feuding with Artie. So he's going to attempt to, let's see.
Yeah, he just can't move. He can still do whatever he wants.
Yep.
I'm a much smaller target now, though.
You are.
I will be.
Yep. Okay. Actually, no, he's not going to shove because he can't follow up with the shove because he can't move, which disables elbow drop.
Yeah, can't
So,
unwild shape.
so he's going to try to grab Artie.
Well, at least. Oh, okay. Yeah, I brought my character sheet up, and I'm good. I'm good now. Okay. Well, that's not good. Oh no. That's offensive.
I mean, he is literally, half devil now.
Shit.
So the hand should keep him in place.
Yeah, he'd have to break the grapple.
All right.
So, Artie, I mean, I don't know if you even have enough acrobatics or nope. The best you can do is 22.
Yeah. So don't bother.
I'll say even a nat 20 wouldn't get the DC for that. So he's got you grappled. And he's just gonna start wailing on you.
That's not nice.
Nope.
I mean, I did hit him with a giant dinosaur tail.
You sure did.
Let's see, because he has grappler, he has advantage on these.
Fortunately, I have a lot more hit points in this form.
Jesus. Not for long.
Well, that knocked me down below 100.
Well, no, that's a crit and a normal hit.
Okay.
Let's see, feud. Oh, jeez, that's right. Feud gives him advantage on damage rolls too.
Fuck.
So the first one deals 18,
Okay.
and then the claw deals 11.
I'm still okay. I am unhappy, but I am okay.
Yep. So that was his action, his bonus action, and he's just screaming "Baby Shark" right in your face while he's doing this.
Not great. He's got bad breath.
He's probably going to burn a legendary resistance next turn to get rid of it, but
That's fine.
all right, Otto.
I'll say that again.
Yeah.
27.
27 hits.
Attack.
Damage to Spike Ring.
Your tires.
No. I'm driving the car.
The car
Oh.
starts bleeding.
You're in the car? Yeah. Oh shit.
Otto's too short to see in the windows.
That's right. Autumn is in fact in the driver's station.
Yeah.
For my last thing, I'm gonna go jump in the car.
So effectively has 24 AC right now. Jesus.
Is that acrobats?
To get onto the car?
Yeah, to jump into the car. Yeah. Or jump onto the car.
I'm just gonna say it's a normal move.
Oh.
So do you want to go in or on?
I'm gonna try jumping through a window.
Okay.
Join me inside of the car. We have one of these weird bug creatures, but but he's harmless.
I don't know if harmless is the word.
It's Otto.
Right, Spike Ring technically doesn't get a turn because, you know, it's controlled by things. So, Autumn!
You said that the synaptic static could be cured by lesser resto.
I have Lesser Resto.
I also have lesser resto.
Yeah, I feel like...
Well, it's like, can
Maybe-
it
I don't know. It's
can
not.
it removes confusion, right?
No, it doesn't, and that ability doesn't do confusion.
I mean, to be fair, like, a lot of things will specify that they can be removed by Lesser Restoration or similar, even if they're not listed in the list of things that Lesser Resto can do.
Yeah.
So I feel like lesser resto is a valid way to unsynaptic static yourself.
Oh, shit.
Alright, well, then in that case, I'll
So,
lesser
1 second.
resto to unsynaptic static myself. And then kick the car into full reverse as hard as I can go. I mean, Heads and Buckets is still grappled by the hand. Is he going to remain stationary or go with the car?
So the hand is floating and it's grappling him.
Yeah.
So he'll be stationary, stuck to the hand, but he's also grappling Artie, so she'll be stationary, so they'll both get yanked out of the car as it drives away from underneath them.
That's what I expect. Okay, so full reverse as hard as possible. Probably into a rock or something.
Yep, that's 60 feet. To a rock.
I'm back.
Mr. Lackadaisical goes for a ride because he wasn't grappled. Meanwhile, Heads and Bucket and Artie both...
Brief question. How
Say how tall these things are.
Yeah, I was about to ask, how high up in the air are they now?
Now, let's see, this is gargantuan, so I'm gonna guess 15 feet in the air.
Okay.
Being held aloft by the hand.
Okay. Alright. Okay.
So Autumn ended her turn. Heads and Bucket now gets to take a legendary action, and he has someone who is grappled.
Oof. This is gonna suck, Artie.
I'll be down to 2 of those. And, yeah. So Artie, make a dexterity saving throw.
Yes, yes.
Oof.
That's not so bad.
Dex. Dex. 17.
Alright. So,
Ow.
You're not quite expecting to get hurled at the floor, and your elven reflexes don't really... Well, let's just say there's a reason that they're called cat-like and not elven.
Ew. Ow. Ow. Ow.
And that's 20 damage.
Okay, I'm a bit more hurt now. I'm a bit less okay.
That makes my next decision
That's-
pretty easy, though.
That's... Hold on, we're not done yet.
Ow, my head, you jerk! I was using that!
Say, remember, we're not quite done, because you also just fell at least 10 feet.
Fuck.
That's another 4 falling damage.
Oh no, not 4. Ow. Ow.
Yep.
That hurt.
Yep.
That hurt a lot.
That's the idea. Alright, Heads and Bucket is done being a jerk who gets to go between turns.
Okay, great. I'm gonna move a little closer. I mean, from a horizontal perspective. For reasons. I'm gonna spend my bonus action to squeeze him for, well, I guess only 10 damage. 10 force damage. And then I am going to lift him as part of that bonus action, moving and causing an effect. I am going to move the hand 60 feet straight up. With him in it. Just carry him 60 feet higher. Let's see, I do have an action.
And he's Move the hand up to 60 feet and then cause one of the effigies. Yep.
Yeah.
Move and squeeze, and then on my regular action, I am going to his unarmed attacks count as weapon attacks still, right? Using his
Effectively, yes.
Okay, just checking. I'm going to point and laugh at him. Viciously. Fucking joke. Absolute pro wrestling. They wouldn't even call you amateur.
I was gonna say probably the best way to settle this, right, is instead of the hand grappling him, it's just giving him a giant wedgie.
Yeah,
75 feet in the air.
I was originally saying it was by the scruff of the neck, but that's way funnier. Yeah, wedgie.
Squeezes him, hurls him out in the air, catches him by the underpants. Can imagine that.
Alright. Well, now that Mr. Nasty doesn't have anyone to buzzsaw at, so I don't know where his character sheet went. So
I mean, we're in the car.
I know you're in the car. I know where his token is. I just don't know where his sheet is.
Double clicking on him doesn't bring it up.
That doesn't pop anything up. No.
Weird.
Very weird. But yeah, he's just gonna.
I'm also
He's gonna go in on Otto.
I'm gonna briefly aside say that like this spell does not nearly have enough text. It does not describe all the things that would be going on with it. Ooh. Ouch. Nice 0, nerd.
I guess, yeah, Otto, if you want to use your reaction to opportunity attack this poor sod.
I'm actually gonna see
Okay.
how many fucking rulings are related to this spell.
Alright.
It's got half cover, so AC of 15. Jesus Christ, though! The fact that you need to roll a 2 to hit these guys when they have cover is,
That's cover, baby.
No, I mean, he's got fucking plus 13 to hit. That's nutso for 5th edition.
Yeah, that's Buck Wild. He had to roll a 1 to fuck that up, didn't he?
Literally, you know, a 5% chance of failure, and it's the same 5% chance of failure anyone has when they're doing a melee attack. Alright, oh yeah, and Mr. Nasty gets to roll his never gonna pass save.
Oh, I did briefly look it up, and yes, this spell is the source of a lot of confusion and rulings.
I believe it. Alright, so Mr. Lackadaisical is gonna climb back down. And, I guess he's gonna try and beard at Autumn and glaive at Otto. Well, the glaive hit.
Hey, keep
Right.
it down back there. Don't make me turn this car around.
Hey, was that me?
Yep. So Otto takes 11 slashing damage.
Oh, and it looks like Artie got knocked off of the initiative track.
Oh, whoops. Alright, because, that's when she
Dinosaur.
got undinosaur'd. just scroll back up and see. Right, because normally she would go after Autumn, right?
Yeah. I was looking to see when her next turn would be to like see what I would do on my next turn, and I realized she wasn't in there.
Yep. All right. So we'll do that. Go. All right. So let's have Artie take her turn now. And then she can be in the proper order next round.
I have to get up.
Yep, you are prone, looking up at big angry Catman, who is currently being given a wedgie.
Ha! Serves him right.
Actually, you know, he probably did that when he got wedgied.
The most atomic wedgie.
He's just declaring feuds all over the fucking place.
Have you seen pro wrestling?
He's very vengeful.
This is literally the equivalent of you guys getting attacked in the parking lot during the post-match interview.
I see.
Yeah.
Like, dude's about as heel as it gets.
Does he have tiger stripes?
No, he has cheetah spots.
Yeah, he's a cheetah man. Thus the cheetah man music that was playing.
He's a cheetah.
Also, I really love Armor King's Tekken 7 artwork.
I just really like Armor King. Like, okay, he's the character I play in Tekken 7.
Like, I was looking him up because, like, of course, you know, he was king last time, so he's gonna come back as Armor King because, you know, robot and beat up. And then I saw this, and I'm like, oh my god, this is perfect.
Oh,
Like, he's got the crazy spawn cape and everything.
It's funny because Armor King might be the nicer of the two guys.
I know, but... Alright, so, Artie, what does Artie do?
I guess already. I have to use half my movement to stand up, right?
Yep.
Yes.
And all of my action.
Nope. Just half your movement.
Alright. I'm gonna stand up and then say, Emla, you want to stab a guy? And Emla's gonna be like, when do I ever not want to stab a guy?
She's all about stabbing evil people.
So,
Throw.
fuck, how do I get an 18 out of a 5?
Plus 3 plus 5 plus 5. Plus 5.
Yeah. Proficiency plus dex plus 3.
Nice. Does it hit?
Unfortunately, yeah, 18 does not hit because neither of these affect AC.
Is he standing on a detonator?
I think so.
That's what it is. It's got the plunger, it's got a skull and crossbones on it. He's standing on a fucking detonator.
Yeah.
This shit is fucked up.
Tekken's wild.
It is. I like Cool Ring.
I love how, like, the guy who just throws people into volcanoes as a pastime is
The one
not
they
the
chose for
weirdest
Smash.
thing about Tekken.
It's the one they chose for Smash.
Yep.
No, Kazuya's the guy who keeps getting thrown into volcanoes.
That's right. It's Heihachi who throws
His
him
dad.
into volcano. Okay.
Well, I mean, hey, if Heihachi got to be in Soul Calibur, then I guess Kazuya gets to be in Smash.
Exactly.
All right.
Gem.
Gem's turn, and his target seems to have driven away.
Oh,
And I guess he opted to not take the opportunity attack.
Judge and Buckets is there, so.
No, he's 75 feet in the air.
Oh,
He's being dangled by his underwear.
Yeah, jeez, he can't do shit.
in that case. Let's see if I am with the javelin. I think I might be stretching it, but
Javelin. It would be made with disadvantage because he's between 30 and 120 feet away.
Ugh.
Oh, nice.
Dang. Well, at least the Gleeok Javelin boomerangs back to you.
Oh, it's a double one.
Yeah, wow.
No, one of them was a 2.
Oh.
This is disadvantage.
Ah, yeah, I see.
Okay, what about the longbow? Does that reach it?
Oh yeah, no, the longbow. What's the short range on a longbow? Like fucking 400 feet.
It's a longbow, yes.
150 feet. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna try the longbow.
Yep, and this would be a normal attack.
23.
23 hits.
Joy arrow. Or 5 damage.
To be fair, ranged combat is not the barbarian's forte.
Yeah.
Alright, so he's going to burn a legendary resistance to cancel synaptic static. He is going to use one of his 3 multi-attacks to grapple the hand,
Okay.
or more specifically, to use his feline agility to try and wriggle his way out.
24?
And 24 beats his check.
It's like, no, you don't.
Man.
Squirmy little shit.
What can he do?
Just keep him up there for a little bit.
Yeah, like seriously.
Oh, I have an idea.
Oh?
Yeah, no.
Object has AC 20 and hit points equal to your hit point maximum. Holy
Yes.
fuck, he can't even beat that thing up.
Yep. It's kind of wild.
It's pretty fucking. I mean, I guess it is what, a 6th level spell slot.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so it's
Or 5th. I burnt both my good spells.
yeah. I thought you got a new spell level and took hand with it.
I did not get a new spell level. I got a new 5th level spell slot.
Okay.
I got 2, or rather, I got my arcane secrets.
Ah, right.
I got my magical secrets, so I took 2 5th level spells. He is still
So, I mean,
grappled.
I guess he's gonna try and beat up the hand as much as he can.
He is currently viciously mocked.
Yep. So he did successfully punch the hand once.
Disadvantage on the first of
sorry.
those rolls.
Yeah, okay. So no, he did not successfully punch the hand at all.
Yes.
God, jeez.
How
Bad for the guy now.
to stop WrestleCat? Giant hand.
Yeah.
I love everything about that sentence that you just said.
Giant.
Just squish that cat. Squish that cat. Squish that cat.
I like to squish cats, but in a more friendly, affectionate sort of way, because they're generally more friendly, affectionate cats than this one.
You can't hurt a cat. Just take that cat and squish it. Squish that cat close to your body. Squish that cat.
Alright.
Gracie's literally down
God.
here, so I'm squishing the cat.
Aw,
Kitty.
I am jealous. I mean, I got to squish a cat yesterday, so that was cool.
I will
Squish that
post
cat.
I will post
All
a
you need to
video
know
in the
is to squish
Discord for
that cat.
after the session that
Her
Is-
name is Pestilence, or was it Famine? No, it was Famine. It was Famine, and she's
Yeah,
sweet,
you
and I
you,
love
you got
her.
to snuggle Fammy.
Yes.
Alright, anyway. Otto. There's fiends within longsword range of you.
Well,
She is purring so much. She is so happy.
just gonna for
Lackadaisical.
Squish that cat. All you need to know is to squish that cat. And you just gently squish them. That's not comfortable for the cat,
25.
or that
That's a hit.
safe, to be honest with you. You can just throw a towel on the cat again, squish her with a towel. What you can do is scoop her up, a little football carry, just like that. Butt in your hand, and just squish her tight to your body. Just squish them really tight to your body. You don't have to worry
Also,
about hurting a cat.
don't
just
forget you get
squishing
the
them against
bonus
your body.
2d10,
And there we go. We just
'cause
made
you're
friends
attacking
with
a
this
fiend.
wonderful little cat. Look at
That'd be the other formula button there. There we go. So that is 38 plus 17. That is 40. 45.
Dead.
I'm glad it shows all of the damage. Yep. So Mr. Lackadaisical is fucking dead.
The Nasty gets Vicious Dagger.
Yep. 26 hits.
9 damage.
I guess he is going to. Let's see, if he does that as a legendary action, multi-attack says he can use, do a grapple check in place of one of his normal attacks. So he's going to try and wriggle free again.
squirrely. All right,
Alright.
That's gonna be a
he
20.
successfully wriggles free and then
falls 75 feet.
Wile E. Coyotes his way. Actually, does it work? Yeah, okay.
Ooh.
Bam.
Get Gem in melee range with heads in a bucket as soon as you can.
I
Alright,
mean-
so Autumn's going to plop out of her seat and attack the
The one living guy.
yeah, this guy. Stabity.
Don't crit fail. You successfully failed to crit fail.
17 damage.
He does not have 17 hit points. Oh, okay, now that he's fucking dead, his sheet pops up. What the hell?
Then Autumn pops up on top of the car.
So all the way over there.
Stop. $60 feet. Okay. And then she's going to shoot. Where'd my arrow go? Oh my god, that's the one that I'm missing. Okay. And she's gonna shoot her fancy arrow right at Head's bucket.
Hmm.
Blocks it with his pecs.
Hang on. Oh.
Oh, were you gonna do?
I still have Bardic Inspiration, but that's
Alright,
alright.
well, roll it. I mean, you knew the 14 wasn't gonna hit anyway, so me announcing it doesn't change anything. So, if you want to roll your Bardic Inspiration,
Do it. Roll the d10. Ah.
15 still does not hit.
These dice just hate me today.
Sometimes you just
Don't
have
want me
bad
to do
dice.
Anything.
Alright.
Alright, well, I'll move over. I can actually dash as a bonus action, so I'm gonna get within a few feet of right up here. There we go.
Right. Artie!
Hey, Evelyn, you want to try stab a guy again? Good. Oh, she's so fucking adorable.
Hmm.
Fucking fuck on a stick.
Oh, jeez. A 2.
That. I don't swear terribly articulately.
Let's see. Is that your turn?
I guess.
I mean, you have bonus action spells, stuff.
Okay. Let's see. What's this do? Fuck it. I'm gonna use Destructive Wave.
Ugh.
Is that that's a full action.
Fuck.
Anything that's a bonus action, so I guess Guardian of Nature or Healing Word. Or
Guardian of
Shillelagh.
Nature.
But Shillelagh is not as useful anymore with Embla having a permanent Shillelagh on.
Hang on. Fuck it, I am Groot.
Ah.
Alright, so 10 temporary hit points. So add those on.
Tree mode.
You go for Primal Beast.
I mean,
Actually, tree mode is pretty good here.
yeah,
Both
because
are pretty good.
they're both pretty good, but like keep in mind that with her spear having permanent Shillelagh,
Yeah.
Embla always counts as a wisdom-based attack roll.
Yeah.
My only concern is mitigating his grapples, which the advantage on strength checks could help with. But
That's
this
true.
works.
Alright.
I think tree mode was a good choice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. So last time he legendary acted to attack to establish the grapple, and thus break the grapple. And none of his wrestling moves are applicable because no one is prone or grappled within range. Okay. So he can't actually legendary act.
Uh-huh.
Now, it's amazing how giving someone a wedgie 80 feet in the air, takes them out of the fucking Alright. So, Artie is currently a tree.
Okay. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually take this opportunity to take a swing at him with this cursed sword I'm still using. 26?
It tastes blood.
We're gonna land a hit here and get sneak attack. Take 16 slashing damage.
Alright.
And then I'm gonna use fancy footwork to casually walk away from him and hide behind Gem. And then with my bonus action, I'm gonna bring the hand down as far as I can, so it's still 15 feet up. And I can't do anything with that, so that's my turn.
Alright.
Move GM next to Heads and Bucket.
I mean, Heads and Buckets is locked down by Tree Artie anyway.
Yeah, well.
I'll be right back.
GM has Sentinel, which can make it way better. And when he's raged, he can deal with the grapples much easier, too.
And Gem.
Doesn't this guy piss you off?
Yeah, I'm gonna do rage. So,
Under his effects. Okay.
and so it's plus I'm gonna swing at Heads and Bucket. My camera stops fumbling on me. There we go.
Definitely go with Reckless Attack, I think. He got mocked by gravel. No, he hasn't got mocked by gravel spots this turn.
Yeah, he burned his mock trying to swat the hand.
Yeah.
$14 practice.
Yeah, 14 does not hit.
I'll try a reckless attack. Or if I can. Yeah. Oh.
Now roll the attack again and then do your second attack with advantage.
Alright, I'm back.
So I'm gonna. So it's been a while since I played Fucker. There we go. So I rolled that with advantage.
Yep.
29.
29 hits.
16.
Yep.
Oh, Machiavellian, huh?
I forgot to link actor data, so it got a random.
That's totally fine.
Oh, good.
It's an extra. All right, so
It's
3 is so 13. Div 2 is 6, and then plus the 3 acid is he takes 9 of that damage. Turns out mixing damage types doesn't play nicely with certain resistances.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, he is. Where is he going? Well, he can't use get them anymore because there is no one else for that. He did, however, get hit. Except I think he hasn't had a turn since he last declared his feud on Trax, so he's still feuding with Trax. So, yeah, he's just gonna go for the trifecta on Gem.
Ooh, ooh.
Half damage.
Yep, half damage to each of these because turns out both of the big angry animal people here resist bludgeoning, slashing, and piercing damage. Who knew?
Oh, what do you know?
Alright, so that's the two 12s, each halved to 6. So that's 12 plus half of 15 is 7. So that is 19 damage total to Gem. And then he gets a bonus action. To establish a grapple.
Now, Jim has advantage on this.
Oh, yeah, Gem has advantage to break the grapple,
Yeah.
but I still need to set the DC. Right, so advantage on athletics to break the grapple, or to...
28.
Yep, Gem ain't having none of that.
Yeah.
Alright, Otto!
Okay.
Car is full of dead people.
Alright, I am going to jump out of the car.
Scroll screen. There we go.
Okay.
We're just gonna stay at a safe distance.
Okay. Oh,
So I was hoping that by holding Alt and teleporting you, it wouldn't count all of that as movement, but
counted
at least
as
if you click and drag, it will show like the extra distance, and so we can use that. So like if you do, yeah, if you go to move, you can see how it lists like 25 feet first, and then
Yeah.
so yeah.
Go within shooting range. Just get over here with me.
Come over here. And fancy arrows. See if I get a few of those. Okay, I don't have any of those.
Oh my
God
god.
damn it!
How did Halfling Luck not kick in?
Yeah, what the fuck?
That's a good
Oh.
question. How did Halfling Luck not did?
It just didn't activate at all.
Is Foundry being...
Well, I would assume roll it
Okay.
again.
Foundry is... Foundry is just being Foundry, okay. Or not being Foundry, I guess. Foundry is being Roll20 right now.
Oh no.
Being affected by
Y-
Roll20.
Yeah, roll another d20. Your modifier is +10, so that's easy enough to do mentally. There we go. Alright, yes, 29 hits.
You have allies within melee range.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. For some reason, in my bar down here, my sneak attack broke. So There we go.
Alright. So 8 plus 22 is 30. You already took the 8 damage, so you would need to take, hang on, 7, because he resists all of that. Alright.
So I think that so I can do. I don't think that's good. Alright.
Spike Ring just straight up doesn't get a turn now that no one's piloting it.
It's just a car.
Alright, Autumn's gonna planar warrior him. Planar warrior. And then is going to teleport next to him and stab the shit out of him, I guess. Come on, actually hit.
Does not hit.
Second attack. Come on, actually roll a fucking high number. Ah, an 8. Is that high enough to hit?
Nope.
19.
19 does not hit.
Alright, offhand attack. Am I ever going to hit this fucker? Nope. I'm just gonna walk away.
Oh my god, don't be so grumpy. Just roll good. You just have to roll good, that's all. What? What's with the AFK marker?
It's part of the fast flip module.
Huh. Weird.
Alright. Artie is a tree.
I am a tree.
Art tree.
Art tree now.
Yep.
I guess. I don't know. Anyway, yes. Can I stab him again?
You can, and in fact, you have advantage because it's a wisdom-based attack roll, and you are a tree.
Attack. Advantage. Ha!
26 hits.
I sure as fuck hope it does.
Just roll good.
I rolled a fucking 1.
Wow.
If it's not one thing, it's a fucking other, huh?
Yep.
Oh well. Stabbing him with my pointy friend here did more damage than my dinosaur tail. That's kind of neat.
Yep.
Where? Oh. Do I have? I do not have. Enter.
Okay. I'm gonna move over
Oh, you
here
have.
to get a clearer shot. You know, I don't really need a clear shot. And I'm gonna fire off. I'm gonna cast Eldritch Blast.
Start blasting.
Then I started blasting.
And then I started blasting. 28, 12, 12.
One of those was successful.
Take 11 force damage. And then I am going to use my bonus action to move the hand down to be within 5 feet of him. And then I am going to use the clenched fist action to punch him with my giant magic hand. Ah. 16.
Yep, he ducks under it.
Just gotta roll good. Alright, that is my turn.
He's also very much realizing that this is not going to end well for him.
It never does end well for our enemies.
No. No, he really thought he had you with the car. And then he got D-card.
It just yoinked him right out of it like a kid out of one of those scooters. Those little Tonka truck things. Oh, what are they called?
Power
You know-
wheels?
Yeah. He just plucked him right out of his little power wheels.
Pow, pow, power wheels. God, I saw those commercials all the time as a kid.
Alright. So, what's Jem doing?
To giant axe. 29.
Oh, God, if the fist hits, it hurts.
9 damage. Second attack, Carthax. 28.
28 hits.
Additional 15.
13, so that's 6, plus 2 is 8.
And let's jump.
Alright. So he is... She'll say he spent his reaction feuding with Jem. So he's just gonna... Just gonna start punching.
Ooh.
2 of those hit.
He is good at punching.
So the first punch deals 14 damage. Halve to 7. Second punch deals 12, halve to 6. Grand total of 13.
I don't know why the hand has as many hit points as I do. That seems a lot.
I mean, I guess they figure it's going to be cast by a wizard. So giving it to a caster with a larger hit die is
Kind of nice.
yeah. All right, Otto.
Alright. You know what? Hi.
Yep. Heads and Bucket's about to have a very bad time.
Just don't crit fail.
Heads and Bucket is about to have
17?
17 does not hit.
Okay, come on. Okay. 21!
21 hits.
Oh, God, yeah, he got hit by Otto. He's fucking dead.
Well, we'll see, because he didn't hit with the longsword, so he doesn't get the bonus fiend damage.
For additional 27.
Alright.
Yeah, it's the sneak attack that I... It's the sneak attack where I'm like, yeah, he's fucking dead.
So that is 35 total. Yeah, you know what? We'll just do that. It's not worth going through another round of, you know, trying to plink off like 4 hit points.
Now stay dead.
Yep. So yeah, you catch him across the throat with your dagger, and
Nice.
he weirdly enough he bleeds a lot of your blood everywhere. No one's entirely sure what's going on with that.
Fuck.
Thank you, Thetis. That was necessary.
Yeah, why did he just bleed a bunch of your blood?
Thank you. Who? Thank you.
You know what? He's dead.
You know, ha 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 ha.
There's
Who
some
am I?
questions I don't want to know.
I didn't catch the name again because Bill was talking.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
Thetis, Final Fantasy X,
Oh,
the infamous ha ha ha.
Oh,
good.
Titus.
Yes.
That's just how I laugh sometimes, Jeff. God. Don't make me self-conscious about it. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine.
well, that was certainly
My sister. Yeah, my sister used to make fun of how I laughed.
that was certainly a thing. I didn't expect anything to come out of Otto's friends' portals or Otto's family's portal aside from money.
Yeah, that's typically things don't randomly pop out and try to kill you.
Speaking of, there's a puff of smoke and a whiff of sulfur, and 500 gold coins appear.
Oh hey,
Yeah, that's normal. See, hell pays us for bad booze.
that seems like a lot of money for how much booze you send. Well, I guess when it tastes like booze down there, they don't nitpick that much, huh?
Yeah.
So we're only supposed to take half, right?
Yeah.
Well, you
Yeah.
keep half and bring half back for Davio.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, I will tally that then. Cha-ching.
I see Summer has gotten back in the car.
Oh, did the car stay here?
Yeah.
Oh my god, there's a hell car in this world now.
Autumn?
Yeah. Let's take this back to the halfling campaign.
How much fuel does it have?
Let me check the fuel gauge.
I really wish individual like vehicle, that's the word. Individual vehicles could have resources set.
What do hell cars run off of?
Soul
We-
Soul
coins.
coins.
Yeah,
Oh.
we spent like a year doing that.
Oh, right.
So I'm just gonna speed, health condition. What the no? Add under a feature? Can I do? Does this give me something that has a limited amount of? Yes. Okay. Here we go. Fuel.
Because we don't really have a way to get more soul coins in, you know, the not hell world.
Has about 12 hours of fuel left.
You know, I guess if we want to take it... I had a funny idea just now.
What's that?
We could
Not at all.
send it through the portal with a note saying that it belongs to B. Oh, I cannot delete the hand.
Alright, actually speaking of, I'm just gonna set up the hand with all its, proper stats.
Thankfully, it has fixed stats aside from HP.
Well, I can set the HP because you don't level up terribly often. I can also not typo and give it 10 times more hit points than it's supposed to have. That would be.
I wouldn't say no to that.
I know you wouldn't, but I would. 1,000 hit points is a little excessive. Like, fucking Heads and Bucket there had 20 AC and not even 200 hit points, and the fight took longer than it felt like it should.
It's gotta
kept whiffing.
it's
I
gotta
didn't get a single fucking attack or anything off on him.
miss.
Yep. Feels great.
I mean, now you know
You
how
did
I
take the car out of the fight, which was huge.
Yeah.
now you
I
know.
was pretty effective in the fight, but dang, did that not, like, hurt the entire time.
Well, now you know how I felt at the very start of the campaign. I couldn't roll above a 5 for 3 whole
Yeah.
sessions. So I feel you. Well, I suppose we should decide what we're doing with the car. I assume Autumn wants to take it with us.
Well, you are right. We don't really have the soul coins to support it more than a couple hours.
Ooh, what if we showed it to Artie's parents?
Let's just go for a dry ride and return it to the portal.
Okay, yeah, we can stick a note on it saying that it belongs to B.
Yeah.
Hey, we've given her a car.
Alright, so how much of a joyride are you going to take it on?
You're gonna take it down to Otto's family's house, do a couple donuts in their yard, and then...
Oh my god!
Right.
Alright, hang on.
Oh my god.
Alright, so first off, I got to get rid of the barrels, because you successfully put those barrels away, and now change my pen color.
You just driving off without us?
I mean, I'll let everybody get into the car if they want.
I'm jumping in it.
Brown, and then... There.
Donuts.
There. Beautiful looking donuts scribbled on this map for when we poof back over there.
Good.
No, you are not
Yeah.
Turbulent Tester Von Testyface, you are Spike Ring. And I'm just realizing now that I didn't actually set you as a linked token, so let me grab that. Where did that one go?
Carlsbot's is probably not gonna go along the ride and will instead wait by the portal. I think. It's had so much of riding around in War Machines.
That wasn't the one I wanted to click on. Rename the folder. Yes. No. That didn't actually create it. Oh, no, it did. Okay, cool. That actually worked. Which is surprising. Anyway, if I do that, there we go. Whee! Oh. Now we got 2 songs playing at once, which is always great.
Well, you did it. You screwed up their yard.
Change my color back to the blue it was, because I liked that blue. All right.
That was
Setting
exciting.
the hand later. All right, so spike ring. Actually, no, we'll say that since it took an hour walk, it only burns an hour's worth of fuel to go there, do donuts, and come back.
Good.
So donuts are done. Spike ring has a note attached. So many notes.
How you
Still-
guys doing?
Just a little sticky note.
Whoops, I might have accidentally hit your field a bit, but don't worry about that.
You only took out a few grapes.
Yeah, do you guys usually have people coming through your portal?
No, it's not often people come out of hell. It's, as far as I understand, kind of the point.
Well, you might want to, like, just keep an eye on it. You might want to keep an eye on it.
He looks around and notices how rough some of you seem to be right now. Oh dear.
Yeah, there was like this angry cat. Actually, remember that Heads and Bucket guy? Yeah, it turns out he came back after he died and just tried to kill us.
Yeah.
I mean, he didn't do a very good job. As you can see, I am completely untouched. Not a speck of dust or scuff on me.
I have a migraine.
He's dead.
Baby shark.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna go make tea calm down.
Yeah, from the stories you were telling me last night, that seems to be like a thing that happens is you kill something big and angry, and then it comes back from the dead bigger and angrier, and then you kill it again.
Yeah, that happens an awful lot to us.
I'm gonna go make a formal complaint to the rulers of hell. Their game's slipping.
I don't think a Carthax was in hell, though, was he? No,
Yeah.
wait. Yeah, he was.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, maybe we should file a complaint with Lady Zariel.
I
I don't
mean,
Is she in charge of administration?
For Avernus.
well, not in charge of dragons, unfortunately.
No, that would be Lady Tiamat.
Who's a denizen of Avernus?
Kinda, sorta. Her house is there. It's complicated.
Well, we
Why
know
the fuck
that
did I not remember the name Tiamat?
devils love paperwork, so I'm sure we can find some form to fill out.
Right, the devil is in the details.
Maybe our wish from Zariel should be no more recurring enemies.
Keep your jerks in hell for once, lady. Well, we have a whole week to think about what our wish would be.
Oh, you have longer than that.
I mean, at least a week, as in, we're coming up on the end of the session.
Yeah.
I was trying to be clever and do a segue, Jeff.
Well, no, I mean, I'm also pointing out that, you don't get the wish until the end of the Beator League, which
Yeah,
is,
quite a ways away.
27th of next month in-game.
Yeah, quite a ways away.
Quite a ways away. But... Alright, well, that's recurring enemy downed again.
And since we didn't kill him in hell, he's just gonna come back again later.
We kill him
No,
then.
you did thoroughly embarrass him.
Yeah. I gave him, like, the biggest wedgie anyone's ever gotten.
This is why we bully our enemies.
Yeah. You stole his car. I gave him a wedgie. Already hit him in the head with a dinosaur.
Yeah.
Jim got really angry and hissy again. He does that in every fight, though.
Did I not give B? Huh. Alright, I want to retcon B very slightly.
Oh? Something wrong?
Oh, nope, never mind. She wouldn't be able to get that spell through the feat anyway.
Ah.
So I'm just going to retcon B very slightly and say, fuck it, she can cast Sending occasionally. Because Sending is a fun spell, and NPCs should have it.
Yeah, I agree. She has a ring of sending.
Yeah. I mean, either that or she gets the actually, hang on. The discreet cleric cast it.
Oh my god.
Damn it! Now I need to check all my NPC spell sheets. But whatever. Not important now. I can worry about that later. All right. So do you return the 250 gold that you were supposed to return for Davio?
Yeah.
Okay.
We
Just
are
making sure.
we are honest about small amounts of money. Weirdly enough.
To be fair, you're pretty honest about large amounts of money too, because usually you claim it as loot. Like you kill someone and take their money. That's fairly honest.
Wait till Gravel Spots discovers adventure taxes.
We've gotten through so far without paying any taxes.
And we're gonna stay that way. The gang does tax evasion.
Next time.
All right.
I feel like I should watch It's Always Sunny.
It's fun.
But it seems there's so many seasons, it now seems intimidating at this point.
It,
Also, I don't know where to go to watch it.
That's fair. It's one of those shows you can just pick up and watch at any point in the show, and you'll get it. It's fine.
Mhm.
There's continuity, but it doesn't matter.
I do like Charlie Day and Danny DeVito, but I feel like that goes without saying. Show me the person who dislikes Danny DeVito, and I will show you a very sad person.
Ooh, all right. So
Well-
I guess I'll need to come up with some sort of hook for next week.
I'm sure it won't escape you. And if it does, just ask us for something in the Discord, and I'm sure we can cobble something together.
Yeah, I'm just gonna preemptively ask for something in the Discord because this was the entirety of my ideas for back on the material plane. So.
Alrighty. We could talk about it then. There.
Yep. All right.
Alright, see you next week.
See y'all.
See ya.
I don't have my ending screen set up because I am a fool and I am not professional. Let's put this here. All right, so thank you for coming by. That was our weekly D&D. Keep an eye out this next coming week. I know I keep saying that, but last week this week was special. Bad things happened. Had a rough time. But keep an eye out as we're gonna have some we're gonna do some streaming next week, and from then on forward, hopefully. But for now, thank you for coming by. I hope you have a good Saturday evening. No, really, have a good Saturday evening, or I'll cut you. No, I don't. I won't cut you. I can't. I don't even know where you live. Farewell.